Yeah, I can't beat Edgar Allan Poe to open this video. So, hello there. This is Al from the GamingGeek.net, and we are going to take a look at a GameCube exclusive and see how it's running on the AYN Odin Pro. This game is called Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
Now, I had the chance to play this game once on the original GameCube, and man, was this game good. I wish they had a way to continue the franchise, but things happened with with Silicon Knights, and they weren't able to push forward with it. But this game had a lot of potential, and this is actually a pretty popular game amongst fans of the Nintendo GameCube. This is also one of the most requested games to be remade, right, or re-released in one form or another. I don't think this has ever made its way to another Nintendo system, right? All right, it's would I call it a survival horror game? I think so. It's a horror game, definitely. And I can't wait to play it, but right now I want to see how the intro looks and runs on the AYN Odin Pro. So I'm using Dolphin MMJR. I'm on default settings. And wow, like look at... Well, nothing makes sense right now. All just creepy visuals. Then we're gonna begin. By the way, I've never tried this on the AYN Odin Pro. This is my first time, so my reactions to this are genuine. Alright, there you go. Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. If you didn't have a GameCube, or if you didn't get this on the GameCube, then you missed out. Let's continue without saving. So far, so good. Alright, so we have the I wonder if there's a way to volume adjustment. Here you go. Oh, it's already maximum. Because I just noticed that the volume on the AYN Odin Pro isn't as loud as I want it to be. Nope. Continue without saving.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago.
A little audio
Before time,
glitching there.
Before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time, once again, near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
So I've played this game before, like I said. I know what this game is about. I'm almost tempted to spoil it for you guys if you don't know. Resident Evil. Alright. There you go. Can I run? stuttering. I wonder if there's a way to adjust the settings of Dolphin here. This would have been one of the games that you'd want to play. Alright, so it was a bad dream. A weird bad dream. So here's our heroine.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LeGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
By the way, let me just... Don't I have FPS on? Alright, let's... enable it.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This way. But
This-
I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight.
This one thing that I didn't like about this game,
I'm afraid there's not much to see.
the 3D models could have been better. They look more like PlayStation 1 polygons. Ooh.
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. No, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. We don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Pretty good voice acting. Alright. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. Right, again, I know what happened. So it's a little dark. Now, I like how this isn't tank controls, right? At this point, let's not read through that. At this point, I'm just, over tank controls. It's not something that I want to revisit. That's why I don't replay. Oh, dresser key. Old Resident Evil games. But look at that. This does give you a Resident Evil 5 vibe, doesn't it? Okay. And it did play a little bit slow during the dream sequence. I'm not sure if that was... I hope it's not the game, because I remember that sequence. I don't remember it being that slow. Alright, you're gonna have to insert something there. It's a puzzle. And the camera is pretty good here too. I mean, you had a C-stick before, but during this period, um the right analog stick wasn't usually attached to the camera. Alright. I hope I can get to the first sequence. Oh, it's the same room. Man, it's so dark. You know, in this episode. Or maybe I'm not supposed to. But the game story, it has a twist that is really unique, and again, I don't want to spoil it, although I'm quite tempted. It's just really unique and refreshing, and this is a game that I think fans of the survival horror genre should play through at least once. Right, it's that good. Right, what's that? Is that? I thought something was on the wall. All right, fine. Hmm. Okay, so this is not the right use. Equip. Okay. Can I use this? Alright, so dresser key, so it's probably used to open like a dresser, of course, right? What's in here? Nice. Man, it's good that I remember some details of this game, but not a lot, and so I don't know what to expect. But at least seeing the area does refresh my memory, right? Ooh, that library. She's so brave. I mean, her grandfather died here, and she's like here all alone, right? There's a puzzle to this. I don't know the answer to it yet, so we're not gonna. I just wish we would trigger the next sequence. Alright. Yeah, but look at how well they did the in-game camera, right? It follows you around, it rotates. And of course, I got lost. I hope I can make my way out of... Oh, what's that? Let's examine it. No, I don't know how. That's a puzzle. There's a way that you need to adjust it in. Where am I supposed to go? I think I'm just headed out the same way back. Crud, I don't want to get stuck on this episode. Maybe it's here. No, that's just a bookcase. Here, no. Forgot how I got here. Maybe it's this. Alright, finally back. I want to show you guys something cool. But at the same time, I want to see if this game really does run well. Because it's running well now, but when we had enemies earlier in the dream sequence, it was really bad. Right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Jeez. So now I'm stuck. Oh, there's a punch. Can she run? Or she can... Alright. Is there a run? There you go. Don't tell me I have to fix the key before I can even get inside that room or to the second floor. I know I'm supposed there you need to interact with something that would trigger a memory or a dream sequence. Darn it. Is there anything? Oh, look, what's that? The time permanently set to 3:33. Or okay, so that might be something that we can use. Where did we last see a clock? At the end of this room? Here? I can't figure it out. Alright. 3:33. Oh, it needs precision. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Yep. Alright, so did I change anything? No? Maybe there's something here? Oh, okay. Darn it, it took me that long. I thought I was already had it pointed at 3:33. Okay, secret passage. Here we go. Wasted a lot of time there. Alex should read the book, yes. Reading is good. Now we're in an FMV sequence.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care.
FMV looks pretty rough.
How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality.
Alright.
To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool.
So the issues here. Frame rate has dropped to 30 frames. Game speed is down to lower than 60%.
Quam primum centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance.
It's slightly improving.
Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
Let me see if there's something I can change.
Or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
So I lower the display scale just to see if it would improve performance. Oh, too bad. Oh, okay. Well, it's going back to 100% game speed, so let's see. Maybe it's just that section that was rough. Okay, let's see. Oof. Man, I was looking forward to this being playable on the AYN Odin Pro. Let's see here. This is the stage. Alright. So far so good. It's okay. I have a sword. Can I go down there? I don't think so. Let's run. Where's the exit? No exit. Is it here? I guess it's gotta be this, right? Yeah, alright. So let's climb down the ladder. Man, I mean, if you have a chance to play this, play this. It's really good. Especially near the end, when everything, when the story ties itself together. Alright, now I have an enemy. Yeah, it's nice how you can target body parts. Oops. Oh no. I don't know what I pressed. Right now I'm using Dolphin MMJR, so might be a good idea to try something else later on. Maybe Dolphin for handhelds will work with this. Oh man, do I really have to choose red? Alright, that was a little bit rough. Oh no. Run, run, run. Yeah, so when you press the R button, you can target body part, a specific body part right there. Alright, let's pick this up. Ooh, there's a finishing move. Do you see that? I mean, it does chug along. Oh man, pressed the wrong thing. Oh wow. I think it's to my advantage that it's slow because I can react to what's happening. Whoa, there's too many of them. It's funny. Do you see the skeletons attacking each other? There's friendly fire. Oh no. I got caught in between the skeletons and let's finish this guy. There, see? It Alright, finish everyone. Man, it's just on the edge of being playable, right? Or maybe if you can tolerate this game speed. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Alright, and I didn't even know what this all meant. When I first played it, I just chose my favorite color. But there's actually, these colors actually have a game effect, or, you know, these aren't just for aesthetic. They're like red is supposed to be damage or something. Oh wow. Oh, and there's the purple one here in the middle. Man, I am so sad that this isn't performing well. Ouch. Oof. He's a total badass, alright? What about this other one? Alright. And now what do we do? Let's place some I think we need to place. Uh, oh, okay. Yeah, let's see what happens after this. If I didn't get stuck earlier, right? That's stupid clock puzzle. Yeah, and this is the reason why I do long plays of these tests. It's because sometimes you think it's all gonna run well, right? And then when you get deeper into the game, you experience some performance issues. If I didn't play up to this point, I would have concluded that this game would run well, right? Just keep running along. I don't understand, but there. What a good way to teach you about targeting. But I already knew about that because I remembered it from playing it before. Alright, we're almost done. Just run. There, right? So you can't attack me anymore. I think this is a weapon. Yes. Alright, I wonder how long this sequence is gonna be. I think we're almost near to the end. Oh, I remember this. Well, Pius would probably choose red. Right. But just to tell you, my favorite color is green, and so in my first playthrough I chose green. Okay, something's gonna happen to him. And now he's a monster. Alright. Yeah, so if you're a fan of Eternal Darkness and you want to revisit this game, well, performance isn't that good on the AYN Odin Pro. It was fine for me. I mean, I can tolerate the frame rate drops.
Invigorating my dead body.
Let me
With
just
a touch, I could level buildings, rend the ground asunder, and channel power such as mortal men could only dream.
let's let him finish.
Face me, and you shall surely perish.
All right, our heroine's awake again. Okay. So, like what I was saying, if you played Eternal Darkness before, and you're curious if it plays well on the AYN Odin Pro, right now it doesn't. It's playable, but you'll have to tolerate some performance issues. I was able to tolerate them just fine. If you haven't played Eternal Darkness, try to pick up a copy, get a GameCube or something, because this is one of the best games on the system. Despite the polygon quality, I think this would still hold up played today. One of the most unique survival horror experiences that I've had. Right? And as for this episode, hope you enjoyed this. If I figure out how to get this to perform well, I'll revisit this later on. If you have any GameCube games that you want me to take a look at, just let me know in the comments below. And I'll make sure to add that to the list. Once again, this is Al from GamingGeek.net. Talk to you in the next video.